Okay, I went vegan for a day, and let's see what kind of results are. Did I make some of those vegan gains, or what happened to me? All right, first, check out this photo behind me. This is a gal on Instagram, goes by a mermaid waist, and she went from apparently not a very mermaid-like waist to a mermaid-like waist. Here's a little clip I think you might find enjoyable. Check this out real quick.
Attacks. I even had a certificate from a doctor so I wouldn't have to read to children at work. I work at the library.
Oh, wow.
And because I wouldn't handle it as a social pressure situation then, I was just not capable of talking in front of a group of people. I could only do one-to-one, and it's no problem to me anymore. I mean, I'm on camera with you now.
I'm very much able to cope better. I mean, problems don't go away. You still have stresses in your life, but I know that I'm able to handle the stress much, much better than I did before.
And then I started to realize a couple months in, like my anxiety was wanting to come down, and believe me, when I first ate carnivore and ate meat, my anxiety lowered, like within days.
Okay, mental health and diet plays a big role. As many people are coming to see, a carnivore diet seems to be very reliable at improving people's mood disorders, anxiety being one of them. Here's a nice article that was published, case report talking about generalized anxiety disorder and hypoglycemic symptoms improved with diet modification. This sort of article talks about the fact that we see that dietary fat may play a role in mental health. The dry weight of the brain is 60% fat, and low levels of omega-3 fat and cholesterol are significant risk factors for major depression and suicide. Omega-3 fats, which cannot be produced endogenously and must be obtained from the diet, affect the serotonergic system, and an inverse relationship between dietary omega-3 fatty acids and anxiety disorders have been demonstrated. Preliminary evidence suggests that omega-3 supplementation may be beneficial in the treatment of anxiety. This particular person who went on this diet said her diet consisted primarily of refined carbohydrates. The addition of protein, fat, and fiber to her diet resulted in a substantial decrease in anxiety symptoms, as well as a decrease in the frequency of severity of hypoglycemia symptoms. A brief return to her previous diet caused a return of her anxiety symptoms, followed by improvement when she restarted the prescribed diet again. And so we see that diet can impact certainly the anxiety symptoms. Conclusion of the study: dietary carbohydrates may be significantly related to emotional and cognitive symptoms such as anxiety and difficulty concentrating. Further research looking into the potential role of glycemic index in the pathogenesis and progression of mental health concerns, in addition to the utility of dietary intervention in the treatment of these conditions, is warranted. So, if anything, cutting out the cheap, refined carbohydrates may be important. Okay. So I experimented day of vegan eating. I emphasize lots of leafy green vegetables and whole grains, legumes, and those things. And let me put up the results, guys. So this is what the results were right here. So anyway, I think that I might be suffering in that picture from iron overload, as apparently that's what maybe the results of iron overload look like, maybe from the leafy greens. I don't know. Anyway. All right, kid, I didn't really go vegan. All right, you guys, check out meetrx.com. Go join our meetings. We got meetings every single day. We got weekly meetings on runners, weight loss, women's group, mental health, GI disorders, diabetes, weight loss, people over 65, all kinds of stuff. So check those meetings out. Join for free for your first month. Go to my daily meeting every day, meeterx.com, guys. You guys have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.